every day until Christmas. Yo, what is going on, Dank fam? It is your boy, Mike Diesel. We are out here with Mrs. Betty White. I'm so happy to have this bike back. So I got so much footage from the past 5 weeks of being on the road. We went to Houston, Denver, Colorado, Phoenix, Arizona, Las Vegas, LA, out in California. So I was pretty much everywhere, but I'm being honest with you guys, I've been doing so much off the channel, working, and just haven't had a chance to keep up with all the edited footage. So this is a little bit of fast forward video. I completely trashed the front end of my bike and finally got it swapped out to this beautiful 2020 front end, people. So I'm super stoked. So we got an 0304 Zx6r Ninja with a 2020 Zx6r forks, front wheel, and all that good stuff. So it was a nice, fun experiment, and finally I get to ride, and hopefully everything's solid and whatnot. But I got some big stuff to talk to you guys about, and we're gonna try to get into it. And I'll be honest, I'm dead today, super dead. Just kind of tuck these in like so. Wow, this new triple tree made me have to get a new set of dirt bars and everything else. It feels super comfy already though. All right, my levers, my bars might be a little low for what I need. I'm honestly gonna tape that light up, it's so bright. Oh yeah, that looks way cooler. Alright, so first and foremost, guys, hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I want to get that part out. Drop a comment on something crazy that happened on you guys' Thanksgivings this year. I'm curious. I always love to hear about the family stories about things happening in people's households, especially when like the crazy relatives come over. It's classic. That's what this video is about, is being thankful. And I've had a really great year with a lot of you guys supporting what I've been doing, but also a lot of hard work with myself and the people that I've been working with as far as building my channel, just working hard on a project or something like that that I've had this past year. Let me do a wheelie if I'm going to talk, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just want to say big thanks to Rock for 1 year with them. Been killing it so far. And yeah, I guess the older you get in general, most of the time you're going to get more thankful and just appreciative of the smaller things or the bigger things that you might have overlooked when you were younger. But yeah, that's what this video is about. I know every YouTuber that's going to go ahead and tell you that they're giving their friend a vehicle or something like that, they're going to milk this video, but I'm going to try to get my 8 minutes mark and get to the point. So this is the point, people. I made my channel back in 2013, so 7 years ago. And I would say maybe about 5 years ago or so, I had a orange 0304 636. Same exact bike as I'm riding right now. At the time, man, I looked up to a lot of local riders, and none of those guys would give me any kind of help getting my bike all set up. So my first stunt bike, I never stunted a 0304, I stunted by 06, because that 0304, I basically gave up. I didn't have any support with any local stunters, and I just couldn't figure out how to get my bike set up to stunt, and yeah, I just never really put in the effort. So flash forward, I sold that bike to a kid named John, and that's the guy that you guys see in all my videos, helped me with all these bike builds. He's such a nice guy, super goofy and fun, down to earth, just like myself. When you meet so many people in the world, you're gonna know when you meet really awesome people, and you want to hold on to those people. So with that being said, John had my bike. My buddy actually borrowed it one night and crashed that bike, so he bought another bike, and I borrowed that bike and I crashed that bike, but it was perfectly fine. I just had to fix a couple things on it, and he ended up totaling that bike out within the past year, I want to say. So it was an 0304 Ninja. We all got like these weird 0304 dinosaur fetishes, and he ended up crashing that bike, and he ended up totaling that bike out. So now as we sit, he's bikeless, and I just feel like an asshole. Like he's built like 5 bikes with me this past year, between the Patreon giveaway builds, fixing my bikes, blowing my bike up, rebuilding it, little profit bikes that we did on the side. Just the dude's been killing it with me, man. And yeah, I've been grinding, but when you have someone that's helping you out and it's that evident, you definitely got to show some love. So now that we got that speech out of the way, one fun fact about John, a lot of you guys probably still don't know what happened in this video, but John was the actor in the motorcycle gun robbery self-defense video, and that was the first time shot. Wait, sauce it up real quick. We're fucking shit up. I ain't rode in 3 weeks. Betty's getting the beans. That's enough. About to lose a lot out here. So with all that being said, my mission for the past couple months between saving the money and finding the right deal was to get my boy John back on some wheels. And finally, I'm out of breath, but we found John a bike. Holy shit, let me catch my breath. Move the scene too.
All black, everything. My diamonds all love like girl wine. Blue rags in the south of France. Some things in life that won't never change. Man, I'm a nigga that's supposed to walk, cause I'm a street survivor and they know it's wrong. Before rap, it was Rolling Stones. I drove a Cutlass coupe with copper cortisone. Front of the building on my mobile phone. I'm thinking, pace myself, cause you can overdose. Out on the drugs, but the life you chose. I hanging niggas down like you roll. No such thing as they might parole. They putting cameras up and microphones. They got me sandwiched in. I want a nicer home. They know I take the risk. I don't know right from wrong. Plus any given day you might be gone. No cliche where the lines get drawn. Come on the block, it's a ride zone. Where the little niggas stoop in the pirate mode. Pay with less strokes and divide your dog. Guns get drawn, niggas lives get lost. Never was a title at the fight for raw necessities in life. You see the reason.
Let me start off by saying all December we're doing the Vidooch, however you say it, video every day until Christmas. So I guess this is video number 1. And with a YouTuber, it's kind of hard to do that nowadays because you have to get your video like approved with monetization. It takes a day. So basically, we're just gonna send it this month. So enjoy the channel, hit the bell if you guys want to see videos every single day of December. Always terrorizing the Groms. Get a real bike! Get a real bike! All the thumbs down in this video are from Grom riders. Deepest apologies. So the bike that we got John is actually a funny story. I was super stoked to be going up, spending a week with my family for Thanksgiving up in Tennessee. And one downside about that is I was so backed up with work, still backed up. But one thing in the back of my head, I was trying to find a bike for John. So at the family's house, killing time, I was on Facebook looking at Marketplace. Lo and behold, found this Zx6r. And the only issue with it is it's been down on both sides, but it's like fairing slider, or the frame sliders are like bent and stuff like that. So beautiful stock bike, not molested yet, and it's got a little bit of damage, but John's a certified Kawasaki technician. So I was like, boom, this is his bike right here. So I took a day out of my family vacation, drove down to Alabama, picked up this Ninja, and I'm not really gonna go into detail, and I'm gonna actually make a funny way that we're gonna introduce the bike to him. This bike is beautiful. Like it's all white. It's got a crack here or there on the fairings, but I mean, it's a beautiful bike. And originally I was trying to get him like a 0304 Ninja, and I'm just really stoked because it was a bike that I really wanted to get. Look at Rookie on the 300. So this is the game plan, guys. Tonight is Sunday night. I barely squeezed in a little bit of riding tonight. For one, to tell you guys about this plot, and also just to get some seat time in. I haven't rode my bike in 3 weeks, but I'm feeling refreshed, people. I needed it. I've been dead all day. I've been a straight zombie all day, but for whatever reason, I put the camera on and we're talking now, so I'm hyped. But anyways, I'm gonna make this video short and sweet. We're gonna meet up with John tomorrow. He's gonna come to my house, and I'm just gonna play it off super nonchalant and be like, yo, check it out. This is the white bike I was telling you about. I didn't tell him about it, but he's gonna play stupid. And I'm gonna be like, yo, dude, do you mind holding the camera for me while I do like a giveaway introduction? So I'm basically gonna act like he's just holding the camera from me and walking around the bike. And I'm gonna just rub it in his face and be like, yo, dude, like, what do you think I should do on the colors? Like, man, like, you know, and I'm just gonna pick at it so much more. Like, should I put it on Patreon? Should I do it on this? Should I do it on that, dude? Like, this bike's so sick. What should we do? What would you do if you had it? You know, just like pick at it. But like, being honest, I know a lot of these YouTubers surprising people, it's all fake and cheesy. I have not told anybody about this. When I surprise people, I want it to be fully legit, genuine. And yeah, nobody knows about it. And he's gonna come over tomorrow, and he's gonna be as surprised as I can imagine he's gonna be that he's gonna get this new bike. So yeah, that's gonna happen tomorrow, guys. So we're gonna wrap up this lot session. Whoa, holy shit. You guys understand how fast this bike, that's touch right there. So we're gonna wrap up this last session, guys, and next time I see you guys, it will be in the morning when we're linking up with John to give him the bike. Stay tuned.
Mr. Baylor. First bike.
Gotta find a way to sell some shirts. Here, we'll get the film out of the way real quick. 17? Nothing new off. I'll try it out.
There's no exhaust.
Yeah. You want to record?
You are recording.
Yeah, make it easy. Yo, what is it? Can I be a good role model or bad? I don't know. Yo, what is up, Dank fam? It's your boy Mike Diesel. Today I want to introduce the next project bike, 2017 Kawasaki Zx6r Ninja. This bike is actually pretty much like the last giveaway bike that we did, but the bonus part with this one is it's not busted. It actually runs good. Everything else. Let's see. What do we got here real quick? As you guys know, go on my website, dankwheelie.com. I've got 4 different shirts available to buy online. One of them is red. And the way that this is going to work is we're basically going to do a build on this bike and base it around the winner being someone that buys one of these shirts online on my website, dankwheelie.com. Just to give you like a back idea of this bike, we picked it up in Alabama a couple days ago, and it's relatively clean. It just has a little bit of damage here and there, but overall the motor and everything else sounds super healthy. It's got relatively low miles, and yeah, it's a perfect bike to stun out. And you guys really liked the last build. It had a lot of good feedback on the last build, so I figured we'd do another one of these gens and see where it goes from there. Oh, dude, sit on this real quick. I'm gonna put this in behind the scenes, but sit on it real quick and I'll show you what I got on the deal. You feel it? You feel what I'm talking about? Feeling this bitch being yours.
Ooh.
Yeah. Nah, dead ass. Oh man. Got you, dog.
I was gonna say, like, you know, at least put like a stock exhaust on it, so somebody thinks it's not like.
Hey man, the budget ran low, mother. It's all you, dog. Yes, sir. Appreciate all your work, bro. We've been killing the bills lately, so this is my token of appreciation for all the help. Killing it, dude. Alright, John got his bike. I'm not gonna make this video any longer, but yeah, I don't know what his plans are for the build, but he's got himself a new Ninja, and we're happy. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, show some love to the people that support you, and thank you so much for supporting me, people. And like always, keep it dank. Later!
She a real one, huh? She a real one, huh? Let me tell you about it. She a million, huh? She a real one, yeah, she a real one, huh? And she really bought it. No chameleon, huh? She a real one, yeah, she a real one, huh? And she really bought it. She get the deals done. She a real one, she a real one. Hop in the whip and we